I will attempt to guess where you're making mistakes in Surah Al Fatihah based on just probability and me making the same mistakes before. So let's get into it, inshallah. Part 3 of getting our Quran ready before Ramadan. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. A lot of people will say, and I think it's because you have the Iyaka na'budu. I think it's because of the ayn that people will make the dal into a dad. So you'll hear a lot of people go like Iyaka na'budu, but it's budu, it's just a dal, it's not a dad. The other thing is that when we have ra and we have it as a kasra, it's more like ri rather than re. So when we hear ghayril, a lot of times people won't say that, but they'll go like ghayril. That's another common one, I would say, just because people don't know that maybe the ra is not pronounced like that in the kasra form. And then ghayril maghdubi, it's very common for people to actually, maybe because of the light aspect of the ri, they will maghdubi, so they'll also make it like that instead of maghdubi. The other thing is, if it's a zal, I feel like my audience is inshallah really educated, so I don't think we have any zaleen folks here, but if we do, that's kind of a whole nother thing, brother. The other super common thing is just not making the med long enough for zaleen. It should be 6 harakat. You're gonna want it to be, for the average person, and maybe it's not the time and place to go into the nuances of harakat, but I would say make it longer than how you're making your other meds, because it should be 6 counts as opposed to 4 for your other meds. But people will kind of maybe sometimes not even hit 4, much less 6. So you really want it to be quite long. Bismillah. غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين. The other thing is you want it to really be like a all lean, as opposed to just like 2 separate like da and then lean.